Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of
Looks
Arise.
like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
One of my friends. So, we have like 3 side quests. Let's do them.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Yeah. Let's see what they have to say. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger to these parts, yes?
Right.
Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of boar zuggles that you can find outside of town. You're looking for the zuggles' tusks? How come? To make weapons out of them?
That can't be.
Oh, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at Autelina Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What, is someone worried they're being poisoned? Rena is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard to me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them. Yeah, we have.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful, thank you so very much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one who make them? Mind if I watch you do that sometimes, if you're okay with an audience, that is? Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love it if you could maybe also turn some of those stuff into...
Hey!
Never mind, I think we are going to head out now. Very well, thank you again for your generosity. Yeah, an easy quest. We got a lot of money there.
Zuggle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Okay. No. Anything else around? Oh, there was something there. Or it's up, or it's down, or it's where? Oh, it's here. No, that's something else. Oh,
What's this thing?
it's on the ground. More coins. Yeah, I can hear you, but where are you? Oh, it's over here. An angel.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay, I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all
I
here.
guess.
You really don't bat an eye at us all being together, do you? Even thought we have a Renan with us? Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dahna, but here in Vicent, it's a part of everyday life. Hey, if you want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other as well as vicious Zugals. But when our current lord, Lord Dohalin, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan lord did that? The place was then refurbished and it reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Eld Menancia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use these facilities. Anyone? Even Danans?
Sure.
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Oh, it's a side quest. Head to the training grounds. It's over there. And there is another one over here.
Okay!
I gather you guys come here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zuggle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zuggles alike. I think we just killed that. It attacks even Zuggles now, that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally it'll leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Huh? Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zuggle that went after everything. You already killed it? Leave it to the blazing sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this bounty here's all yours. Go and take it. Now I wish there were more Zuggles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
Alright.
If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whoever he ends up causing trouble. Stop acting like I'm gonna turn into a criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway's that much safer to traverse now, so thanks. Oh, so much. 5k, almost 6k. Bounty Hunter. 500 everywhere. These are so expensive. Yeah, I need more. Be right back. Okay. What else? Okay, we still have one over here. Let's go to that one too. And this place is so beautiful. Oh, we also have a part of the main story. Let's pick with the kids. Did all these people move here? That says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes!
Oh, wait, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Cislodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again. Lo, give him some of those mushrooms you just picked. You never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretch fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know, I think they're pretty good. I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm here in Vicent on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat. Oh, David, salut! Mulțumesc frumos! Uite, am venit de la lucru, soția mea m-a așteptat cu un tort de ziua mea și acum am o felie în fața mea, mă respect un pic și mă și joc.
Hey!
So did you steal the recipe, is what you're saying? So what if I did? Who cares? Now, what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alphen, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered the recipe from the palace. I don't think that's quite makes him a criminal. Cu ce e tortul? Are două straturi, două feluri de cremă, ciocolată, vanilie și are o cremă albastră așa pe lângă și deasupra glazură de ciocolată și multe cubulețe de ciocolată pe el. That's my birthday cake. Precisely, I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Sisolia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We have what you need.
Right.
We already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out. Ha! Tu ce mi-ai făcut, David? Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Rău? De ce?
Right.
Sorry, low. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
5 hours? Oh, las că e bun. Din 2 poți să faci 8. That beef will taste perfectly fine if we just grill it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're going to act, boy, then you can forget about having any. We are waiting for 5 hours.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. Oh, e perfect. Ești fericit. Numai că trebuie 5. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
What? This absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven, truly. This is a golden age of cooking we live in.
Yes.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'd say I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Oh well, why don't you try some next, though?
Yeah.
Sure, I have some. E perfect, da, David. Las că o să fie bine. Așa eram și eu în școală. Luam un 4, un 5 și mi ieșea medie și la revedere. Holy crap, this meat is so tender, I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of meat and veggies, it gives the whole an unbelievably deep flavor. These veggie too, they're so meaty and tasty, just the way they are. They make for a really nice complementary side dish.
Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Whoever come up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace will serve it. You know, Gordano, you could take a page out Lowe's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, your unculture of flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely. I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my plate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time to live in search of even greater cuisine. Farewell. So definitely we are going to find him again.
Man, that was amazing. No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion?
You have livestock that has reached... What was that? I have to check my livestock. What's outside here? It's nothing. For now. It's just nothing. Helix! Hello, my friend, hello. Welcome. check the side quest first. How are you today? I just came back from work like an hour ago. Today's my birthday. For like 1 hour and a half. I'm enjoying my cake. My wife just expected me at home with a nice vanilla and chocolate cake. Thank you so much, Helix. Da, David. Helix e din America. E american. Okay, this was complete.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
Welcome to the training grounds, the pride of Vicent. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you're come to the right place. Oh, I don't know. Solo battle? No. We are skipping this.
It's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small
We are skipping this.
stuff.
Okay. Oh, there is another side quest over here. Let's see the main story. Curious about what I'm wearing? Your English is much better than my Romanian. I've been practicing a little, but I don't know much Romanian. Curious about what I'm wearing? Okay, I bought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Dahnans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dohalim. What's wrong with this lord? Everything
I
is so...
still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
Everything is so perfect around here. That's strange. I want to be able to converse in Romanian.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably
I
places
think
we
there
haven't
is an
seen yet.
app where you can learn languages. I can't remember the name. My wife was using that app to learn English better. It's a free app. Exactly, Duolingo, Helix. You can try and find Duolingo in the App Store, and you can learn Romanian, and it's a very good app. It was very helpful for my wife. It's a very, very good app, Duolingo. Look around Vicent some more. So we are not going... Duolingo is what I've been using, yeah. It's a very, very good app. The door is very, very shut. Salute. It's hi. Hi, salute. You can say salud or ciao.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
What's here?
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Ciao, it's Italian. It's from Italy when you say ciao with an... I don't know. I don't know the letter. Ciao. Okay. And what do we have here?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
A mining site. Oh, our quest is here. The city of coexistence.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
5 apples. Milk. We got milk.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it.
No,
How
nu
can
scrie
it be
din
like
alea.
this?
David, nu scrie prostii pentru că te blochează Twitch-ul.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
Oh man, this cake is so good.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day. Just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
You say bay, like drink, when you tell someone if he drinks, and beau, it's when you, as a person, you drink. I'm drinking. Okay, meet with Dohalim at Autolina Palace. We are going there.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we
Yes,
shouldn't
of
jump
course.
to assumptions
Practice
about these people
makes
until we
you
know more about the
strong
situation.
and perfect. And also,
I
you
just
said
don't
that
get it.
versus R. Is when you say that I have something, and are when someone else has something. And avem, you say avem, when a group of people, you and me, we have.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Exactly. Noi avem. Oh. What? Oh, we have to speak with the lady.
Hey!
You are welcome, Helix. You again, after we part ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finish his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Okay, let's wait.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
Oh my god. So many enemies.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
Oh,
You're the
redhead.
wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
Is your son feeling better?
You did come here to
yes.
defeat me, did you not?
Yes.
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are
He
you planning
is
to fight us
fine.
here?
We are so happy.
I don't think that will be necessary. After
But
all,
now
I
my
imagine
wife
you've taken in a
is-
fair amount of his scent by this point.
She got flu,
Have you come across even one slave being
but
abused?
she's fine too.
Soldiers killing for
On
sport?
medicine, but she's
Suffering
okay.
of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah, it's... The flu
That's what you
goes
get
everywhere.
for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
Oh, more skills. Increase maximum AG by 1. Defense. A beginner water. Increase amount of boost gauge. Okay, I got 800 over here. This one is good. And only 300. That's a skill. Okay, we are good for now. We are just good for now.
It pains
that's a
me
big
to see that
table.
Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available.
You know, there are two different
Two
games.
wasted opportunities.
You can compare these games. But yeah, this
Why
one
did you
is
set the Dahnans here free
it's a
when
good
you took
it's
over?
a good game.
But you are mistaken.
I like the story.
You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But
Assassin's
what
Creed
is
is
within my
better
power
for
is
me.
the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Oh, there's no music because I turned the music off. Yeah. I'm always I'm turning off the music. I don't want copyright strikes or all that. I'm putting these videos on YouTube and YouTube will immediately find the copyrighted music.
Stop!
Who are these?
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Okay. That's the Lord.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
sovereign is a different matter
I'm not
entirely.
making money. Not
I
on
have
Twitch,
no
not on
interest in
YouTube.
playing their game.
But I don't want to see the strikes on the videos.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Yes, you can get strikes on Twitch too.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
But that's just me. Now let's... Oh my. Stay at the inn. So I have to get out. Let's take a round. Let's run a bit. Is there something to collect? Lord's quarters, treasury. What's in the treasury? Can we go in the treasury? Of course it's locked. The treasures are protected. Okay, there is nothing around here. Now let's get out and move to the inn. But look at it, look at this place. This place is amazing. Definitely amazing.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside,
yes,
for now, at least
they
we're in his
put a
good
lot
books.
of work there.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
This kind of game is like a movie. The gameplay is not, I don't know, there's not so much gameplay in this kind of games. There is a good story. Let's see. They are going to kill us in our sleep.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Yeah. The gameplay,
This
you
is
just
better than I expected.
walk from point A to point B,
The room.
you kill some
It's nice.
monsters around the way, and the rest is
yeah.
only cutscenes.
It is
and
pretty nice.
The story.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
No. What just happened? Let's see.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
Oh,
A cat?
a cat. We
Where'd
have
it
a
come
cat.
from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
We are going to follow the cat. Follow the black cat. Oh, look, it's over there. Oh, he just ran off. Okay.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
Okay, let's see.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
The black cat.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Mushrooms. Oh, we have access here. Okay.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Last
Whoever
time there
came
was...
up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Last time there was a guard over here.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch
Yeah,
over
of
their own
course.
kind, huh? That would
Part
explain
of
why
the
we're
main
not seeing
story.
any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Yeah, what with those two? Okay, there is a map. Mushrooms. Let's get the mushrooms. And enemies.
Gotta break through.
Oh, there are level 21.
Lightning reload!
This one's gonna be tough.
Now, Helix, we have action.
You may quit more.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We managed to pull through.
The first fight in 1 hour. Okay. We have something here. Peach gel. Oh, these are new.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Annihilation! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Gotta break through. I'm on it. This one's all mine. Burn in hell.
Where are you even natural?
Here I come.
Too much to handle.
Dragon form.
Not on my watch.
Do it.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Astral energy.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Sometimes I really don't understand nothing on these fights.
No backing down!
By the lightning condensed! Hear me, flame! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Dance in the wind! Freeze flame!
It's over.
Get on in there,
Here I
Rena!
come. Mirage.
Glacial spear.
Dragon form. Eat dirt.
Banana, let's go! Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
They are dying so fast. Oh, there is a chest over there. Okay.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Dragon swarm.
Pieces! Attack time!
Here I go. Dance in the wind. Hear me, flame of in here.
Mirage. Blow away. Dragon swarm. Strike.
Flying free! What can they just do?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Last night I fight a boss.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And the boss is the lord for this. This is the main story. There are 5 cities with 5 lords, and I have to kill all 5 lords. And this is the 3rd lord out of 5. And there are some bosses out in the world. What's up here? And there is a big boss. It's level like 43, right at the beginning of the game. I don't know why they put that at the beginning of the game, but I'm just level 19. Okay, here is our quest. But then yes, they are difficult.
I won't forgive you!
I'll tear you apart! Dragon form! Strike! Swallow blade! I'll finish you here and now! You're on!
Lightning! Seal!
Go away!
Now
Escape!
I'm all stuffed up!
Dragon form!
Hear me! Fling of fury! Burning!
I'm dead! I'll run you through! Severing wind! Whirlwind snap!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
What's this?
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help any-
No backing down! They got me twice! I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. This one's all loose. It got fired.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, we have a nice shield, a nice chest over here. The outbreak interrupt what you were saying about boss fight. Yes, they are very difficult.
That equipment should come in handy.
They have a lot of HP. Oh, this is better equipment. Thank you.
There.
This is a very big tree. A very, very big tree. Okay, let's try and check what's up around here.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Searing flame!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
This is it!
Here I come! You're finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on!
No! Eternal devastation!
I'll heal you all!
This one's all mine! Ignite! You're done!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Nice fights. I like these fights so much. Okay, let's go this way.
Go no further!
I'll tear you apart!
I'm only getting started!
Infernal Torrent! You're mine!
I'll
finish you here
This one's mine!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. Here I come.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh, that's shiny.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Coming face me. Luna Rondo! You picked the wrong fight. First strike. My turn. I'm not.
Here,
Take this. Well, it's over. Severing wind. Luna Rondo. You're on.
That's quite a talent.
your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad knows, huh?
Mirage. Not a chance.
This will come in handy.
Strike.
Now the shiny one.
I can feel my precision improving.
Oh, I got 652 experience here.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here's
Infernal Torrent.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over. Okay, here I go. You're mine.
Did you just heal me?
Yes.
Right.
This could be useful.
Should this really be here?
I got pork meat. Let's check this. Oh, there is a shiny chest over there.
No backing down!
Infernal Torrent. My turn. I'm not done. Burn.
They may look
Well,
cute.
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Swallow blade.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Raging storm!
Dragon
I'll
Form.
finish you here and now!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! No complaints from me.
Opal.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Okay, and we have to go down here.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
Out of our way!
It's over.
Free
You're on. Take this.
Glacier
You're
Steel!
on.
Pierce evil!
Dragon Swarm.
Eat this! Rain down with a banana! Let's go! Leave the enemy's arcs to
Come
me!
one, come all.
No complaints here!
Dragon Swarm.
We got the
It's
advantage!
over.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on!
You're finished.
I'll heal you all!
Slash. Dragon Swarm.
Healing circle!
Here I come.
What a relief!
You're finished.
All finished! So much for sitting this fight out!
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly!
Do it! Supernova!
Take this.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I can feel my power growing.
And I'm level 20.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Two more. Okay. Forge weapon. Okay, I can forge a better one. That's nice. And equip. Thank you so much. I need clay fragment rank 4. 2 pieces. Astral mass rank 3. And nothing, so I need more materials. Oh, look at that weapon. Nice skin. Oh. There are so many skills in this game.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Manage ranch. The following livestock has reached maturity: chicken, pig, and cow. I got a trophy. Collect your first harvest on the ranch in the Tales of Rise. Oh, sorry. I'm back. Rise livestock sent to barn. Confirm and select feed. Miracle feed. Let's put the not so expensive one. And chicken. How do you harvest from a ranch when you're in the middle of the forest? Yeah, good point. Good point.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
We are going to have a big fight here.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining
That's-
and more fighting, thanks.
That's a big
I
boss.
got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. Glacial
Now do you
spear.
see what I...
Here's
Now
evil.
I'm in the groove!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Freeze
Your
laser.
pit's on!
In here.
You picked the wrong fight!
More
Here I
projectile
come.
pile. And a gem.
It's over!
Mega ray.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Can't
them
get
apart
close
to
enough
your
to hit
heart's
the main
content.
body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Strike! Dragon shout! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Roll now!
Dragon shout!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Take this! Dragon shout!
Dance in the wind. Air drop. Glacial
Dragon
Spear.
Form.
Pierce evil.
Swallow
Now,
Blade.
this one's
Dragon
mine.
Shell.
Where are you going? Air thrust. Who wants to die next?
You're finished.
Dance in the wind. Freeze Lancer. Air thrust.
Take this.
I'll heal
I
you
can
all.
carve all finish you here and now!
Eat dirt. Dragon Shell.
Healing.
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Dragon Shell.
Into the shadows.
Hurricane.
Astral Arts? That's my cue.
Take this.
They've got me
Shut him
surrounded.
down.
Dance in the wind.
Dragon
Gemini
Shell.
Aqua.
I'm not done.
Annihilation. This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Finish.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
You're mine.
This is astral lightning condensed. Thunder blade. Searing flame.
Swallow Blade.
Reload.
Take this. You're finished. Dragon Shell. Swallow
Dance in
Blade.
the wind.
You're
This is in
mine.
the sky and beyond. Light
Here I
lightning
come.
condensed.
You're finished.
Thunder blade. Now.
Reload.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Everyone okay?
That
I'm
was an
starting to
easy
get that it's a trap feeling
boss.
again, guys.
We'll
That was
just
a
pray
very
you're
easy
wrong.
boss.
Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Yeah. I was expecting
I
a
hate
bit
camping out.
harder, but no. There is something over here. There is a chest, and it's mine. Beast tail. Okay, let's see if there is something new on the merchant. No, nothing new. No and no. No and no. Okay, so Helix, I'm going to end here. It's almost midnight. I'm going to rest. Tomorrow it's another day at work. Let's make a save. And I'll see you again tomorrow night at the same hour. Thank you so much again, and thank you also for joining my stream and being here. Take care, Helix. See you next time. Bye bye.